Hey, good morning. God bless you guys. Quick word of encouragement for the morning motivation. I have just been crazy busy with ministry, the melee of life, things that are going on. But through it all, we know that the Lord is faithful and He is good. I'm just so thankful every day for Jesus in my life, or I wouldn't be making it through the storms and seasons that we go through sometimes. But the Lord is faithful. But here's what I was thinking about today. You know, we're often taught just to have a positive mentality and a positive outlook on life, which I think you should, especially towards your future, towards your goals, towards the purpose that God has given us, right? You should always have a positive outlook. But if all you have is a positive outlook with no practice, no planning, no course of action that you're taking, then all you have is a delusion. It reminds me of this quote by Thomas Edison. He says, "A dream, a vision without execution is just hallucination. It's just a delusion." You have to develop a plan, and you have to go through the failures and the attempts and the action that you take and the trying in order for you to learn how to do something not just correctly, but to do something with excellence. You have to continue to push yourself, to refine yourself. You can't give up every time you hit a barrier, or every time you hit a wall, or every time you experience a failure. See, you have to allow those things to help you to become a person of integrity and character and a person of patience and perseverance. And if you don't allow yourself to be refined through the difficulties of life and through the difficulties of planning and taking action, then all you're ever going to be is a quitter. I just want to encourage you today, man. We all experience this, and we feel like sometimes the failures that we have define who we are. And they don't define who we are. If we look at them properly, they just help us to refine and become who we know we can become. See, the problem is you can't look at something you do as your identity. And if you do, the moment you lose it, then there goes your identity. See, the Lord calls us to true identity in Him. And when we know who we are and we know who we're strengthened by, it's easy for us to continue to persevere even through the difficulties, because we're not relying on the applause of the crowd. We're not relying on other people's opinions. We know that we have been accepted in the beloved, and the Lord continues to spurn us forward in life and in the kingdom of God. You don't have to be a failure. You don't have to be defined by your mistakes. You can press forward. But if you don't have a plan, if you don't put things into practice, if you don't develop yourself and become the kind of person who can carry the dream that you have, then you're always going to wonder, what could I have done with my life? Listen, stand up, do the best that you can, get a plan, develop yourself inside of that plan. Let failure teach you. Don't let it define you. I hope you guys have a great day. See you on the next one. Peace out.